Guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 and well, we're doing some more jobs today. First task is to get the stream shared and then we'll crack on and see how today goes. Hopefully be a good laugh today. See how many jobs we can get done on today's stream and just go from there really. Nearly dropped my controller then, don't want to be doing that. Right, so let's get this stream shared. This should only take about a minute. Obviously no point live streaming if people don't know you're live, so just getting this sorted now. I keep forgetting what the bloody day is today as well. Is it Thursday today? Wednesday. It's not too bad. Let's see, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Let's just crack on with this. Then we'll go from there. Yeah, halfway through the week really already on a Wednesday, so it's going pretty quick I'd say, but then again that's part of the fun. Okay, near enough done now. Perfect. Sorted. Now let me just exit off what's not required open and then we're good to go really. There we are. Oh bloody hell, there's a bunch of people here already. Cam and a Turty Gamer. I see you there in chat as well, and Polo, welcome into the stream. Changing truck today, driving a Volvo. The Volvo FH is such a good truck to drive, I'll be honest. Okay, so we're starting off in Grimsby because that's where this job took me. But we're going to do a job to Metz to start things off. So that's through the UK, into France, into Germany, through Luxembourg, back into France. Hello V8, welcome into the stream. When is the CD World stream? I'm not too sure yet. I may do it on the Sunday, I'm not 100%. Right, let's get this job ready to go really. 9 tons of apples, so it's quite a light load this one. Alright, let's get coupled up. And away we go. You should drive the Magnum then on CD. I'll be driving the Magnum one day on the CD road, but I don't know exactly when that'll be yet, because I've already driven that, and there's a few lorries on this game still I've not yet driven, so I'm gonna get through them first, and then I'll go through some others again. Trying to think what else. There's an MAN I like to drive as well. I'll go back to that eventually. Just taking my times with the acceleration as well, just to let the two lads behind catch up. In fact, they're actually with us. In fact, I'm accelerating still quite quickly here. Not so sure how I'm managing it. Might convoy when it quiets down. It's not too busy on the game at the moment, Jack. There's less than... Yeah, let's hope it works well. But yeah, there's not. When I was loading into the game, there wasn't even 2,000 people on the servers. It was pretty shit, if I was honest. But I'm hoping that will pick up as the time goes on. It's coming up to 6:10, so plenty of time yet for that to happen. tap the brakes as well, just to make sure I stay on the correct side of the road, which can fail to do. I think Terence Gamer did as well, I'm not 100% sure though. Right. It's an interesting road here to get out of Grimsby. That's part of the fun. I'm off for fuel. Still got over 2,000 kilometres in the tank yet, so no worries on the fuel department for a bit. They need to rework the UK. It's definitely looking so unrealistic compared to real life. Well, yeah, and it's not been touched since the game come out, so it's long overdue. There's no two ways about it. I'm just hoping to get round to it soon, really. You've got Austria that's just been done. That'll be live in the next, well, eventually in the next update. It's just a beta at the moment on single player. That'll be live properly before we know it. So I am hoping UK's next. That would be nice. Right, looks like we're coming onto the motorway a little bit further down here. It's time to go motorway driving. But yeah, welcome to the stream so early, guys. Hopefully we'll have a good stream today. We'll see how things go. Hoping to get a bunch of jobs done on stream as usual and just go from there, really. Still no word on the buses, but with there being less than 2,000 people on the server and loaded in, they need that update pretty pronto, as it will increase the player base. And that's what we need now, with less and less people playing the game. Without a good update soon, the game's going to really start dying off. And I don't fancy watching that happen. Well, I'm burning them guys off, so I'm just going to start being a little bit extra careful with my acceleration until they catch back up. But yeah, no updates on the buses today still, beyond the fact there's one showing in the dealerships, but you can't buy it. Are these guys catching up? Yes. Let them get a bit closer before I start bombing it again. This one's taking me down to probably the Channel Tunnel to cross over there back into Europe. There again to Europe, it's driving on the right again. Let them get a bit closer and then I'll bomb it. That's good enough. Right, let's keep going. Dropping off in Metz to start off with, and we'll see what jobs we've got once we get to Metz. Hopefully some good ones, that'll be nice. Just a reminder as well, I am live every single day this week except for Saturday. So, yeah, you guys will know when to expect me live. The best way to find out when I'm going to be live is to check either my Discord server or my YouTube community tab. I post usually on a Sunday my stream schedule for the following week, just so you guys know when I'm going to go live. Normally, the start time for the stream is 6 PM, and it normally finishes around 8:30. What we're doing on Saturday, I'm going to watch the football, last game of the season. Well, it is in League One anyway. I've been down every road on the Base Game UK apart from this one. That's interesting, because this is one of your main routes, really, from Grimsby, if you're going towards like the Channel Tunnel or anywhere like that. So it's interesting you've not been down there before, Cam. Yeah, so far, nice drive going for the UK, which is rare. I don't normally get into the UK because it's normally pretty dead. But yesterday's last job was a Grimsby job, so I just finished off there, really. Because I go on M1 and not the A1. Alright, not too bad. Somebody on their left here joining the motorway. It's just free roaming, that guy, because he's not got a trailer. Do Austria be hot after the update? If you're asking if I think it's going to be busy, probably. As a few people want to have a look at the new roads. So you probably see a little bit more traffic in Austria for the first couple of weeks of the update. Then it'll just go back to quiet like it usually is. We'll see how that gets on. I say when the Austria rework is into online, I'll do a job into Austria just to have a look for myself. Okay, well I don't need to fill up on this job, it'll be the next job I'll be filling up on. It's either going to take us via Calais Port or the Channel Tunnel. I hope it's the tunnel. It normally is the Channel Tunnel I get sent through. Very, very rare does it put me onto the ferry at Dover to go to Calais. Extremely rare that happens. So it should be the Channel Tunnel. Anyway, now on the game and driving, I'd like to see how many people's on the server. It's got above 2016, but normally at this time of day on this game you'd normally get about 2,500, 2,600, so there's still a decrease in players. That's probably because there's not been any updates for a while, and well, until these buses come out, there won't be one. But the bus one should be imminent at least, so not too long to wait on that one. But yeah, seriously considering doing the CD World stream on the Sunday, because I'll be missing a stream on the Saturday, and the Sunday the CD World should be at its busiest, so having said that though, there's still a small chance I could live stream, unless, I don't know, what's going on? Football starts at 12:30, that's looking at what, 2:30 finish. I could possibly get back in time for stream on the Saturday, but I wouldn't exactly rely on it. Because the football's at an earlier kick-off at 12:30. So still a possibility I could stream on a Saturday. I'm off Monday because it's bank holiday. What do you mean off the game or off work, Cam? No school. Oh, so you off school. Right, okay, no problems. Okay, going on to the M25 towards Felixstone. There is a guy already on the motorway. It's actually a car. I'll pull in behind this car. When I seen a white car, I thought, is that Stan? That guy's brake checking me. Not having that. Not a chance in hell, pal. I can see a nameplate floating around everywhere. Why the fuck's he doing? Not having that.
€29 collect, mate.
It's alright, I've just caught him on camera, so that's going on the website for a report. So's the wrong way driving.
That got me as well.
Right, let's have a look at the damage. I didn't even realise until the very last second it moved in front of me. Let me just do Y/fix. And let me just get a time frame for that. Because that guy is getting reported. There's no two ways about that. I put it as about 15 minutes in. But yeah. Pulled in front of me and then brake checked. After I'd already moved to do the overtake because he was driving slowly, so that's an arsehole who can get reported, really. Only, what, lasted 15 minutes in before having to report someone, so yeah, that twat can enjoy his ban, especially for wrong way driving as well, so let's go.
I knew he was gonna brake check. I absolutely knew it.
I couldn't see him over the dash until the very last second. By the time I realised it was too late. Guy's a bloody dickhead. Well, that's report number 1 from today's stream for the website tomorrow. I think I'm nipping out in the morning, so I'll be doing that over a afternoon coffee, is report then. Oh, we've got a left turn coming up as well. But yeah, I didn't realise he'd changed lanes because you couldn't see the car because of the dash. So, not happy about that one. Some people are pixelo in this game, as we, well, quite well learn. Left here anyway, going towards Dover. Sooner out the UK the better. Not a fan of driving around here, despite the fact I'm based in the UK in real life. Not gonna lie, I thought that guy driving towards us with the car on the wrong side of the road again. Definitely panicked for it. Think hacker. Well, I couldn't even see him, that's the problem. Because obviously the dash of a truck's so big, he just fitted his car in front, so I couldn't see. I seen a nameplate moving about above, but sometimes it does that glitching when you're overtaking someone. You've got 38% on your cargo. I've got 7%. Guy's an arsehole. But yeah, due to all the dashes on the lorry, I couldn't see his car. Like, I was catching up to the car, so I moved into the right hand lane for the overtake, but obviously I hadn't noticed he'd done the same. My truck and trailer got 100% damage. I think my truck was on like 75% damage, something like that. Trailer was what, 15%, so my truck took most of it. But yeah, I'll have him reported tomorrow. You got millions anyway, so no point worrying about cargo. It's just annoying when people drive like that, to be fair. Which is why I can't stand, well, certain people on this game. And I do my bit to get them banned. So yeah, looking forward to putting that one in tomorrow. Okay, off the motorway this next, well, not motorway, more of a dual carriageway. Off the dual carriageway, it's next junction anyway. I'm pretty sure this means we're going to the Channel Tunnel because I'm pretty sure the ferry port's straight on. Do you have a driving licence in real life? No, in real life I've got zero interest in driving. Well, anything really. I do all my driving online on games and simulations. In real life, I'm perfectly happy to get a bus or a train or whatever it is. Why? Well, I am part of a political party which wants to see, you know, public transport used more and stuff like that. So that's probably got something to do with it, about why my mindset is that way. But I don't see the need for a car, really. There's buses and trains and the rest of it going exactly where I'm going. So, yeah, I don't see the need to get a car. Actually, I've got my provisional licence for ID purposes, but that's it. Just also taking it easy as well, because I've burnt off the two guys behind. Ah, here they are. They're catching up, actually. Less expensive to drive a car than getting a train. It depends, really, because you've got to think about parking fees, then you've got to think about tax, insurance, MOT, so on and so forth. You'll find with the vast majority of your journeys, and fuel costs as well, you'll find with the vast majority of your journeys that they've been cheaper getting a bus or a train. Hello Savage, welcome into the stream. I'm driving to Metz in France at the moment. Yep, definitely Channel Tunnel, I can see it. This one will bring us back into Europe, onto the right side of the road. Not noticed my ping really jump up yet as well, which is nice to see. Just going to slow it down here because these corners are a little bit on the tight side. There we go, coming into Channel Tunnel. I think it's this one just here. Yep. Perfect. I always forget which one it is. Sorted. This will bring us into Calais. And then we'll continue onwards to Metz. So far it's been quite a nice drive, except for one idiot. 6-7 on the nearby, so it's not too busy where we are at the moment. Also noticing somebody has subscribed to the channel already. Just want to say a massive thank you for that subscription. And welcome to all the early birds. Been live about 25 minutes so far, so not been exactly live long yet. Anyway, this is a one-way road, so I'm on the correct side. Just watching these people coming in. I'll probably have to give way to them, I would have thought. I know I can get out before them, but I don't know if the guys behind me can. There's going a bit slower than I was first expecting. That guy's not half cut that corner. In fact, there's only one green dot behind me. Where's the other one? Oh. Well, you're staying there, yeah. My acceleration is worse on the Volvo somehow. Are you driving the Volvo FH, Cam? Or a different type of Volvo? It should be just as good as mine. Right, let's make a move. Join this motorway, really. FH should be better acceleration. The Volvo FH is the best and quickest lorry in the game. Right, well, if I'm going to lag anywhere, it's in this particular section coming up, as this is where you get quite a lot of people queuing to go to Calais. Probably Scarebox is on Volvo 12 speed, which is slower acceleration. Yes, good shout. That could be why. This junction's not as busy as it normally is. 21 on the nearby, that's pretty quiet for you. Hello Hawkley, welcome into the stream. Do a CBT and get a moped, that's cheaper than both trains and cars. Yeah, but mopeds are not very green at the same time. They use a lot of diesel. If I was to ever get a vehicle, it would have to be fully electric or something. But to be fair, I don't have any use for cars or anything like that at the moment, because I don't do too much travelling outside of St Helens, well, where I live, except when I'm bus or train spotting. Hello OTG, welcome into the stream. Any idiots on the road? Yes, I've already been crashed into once.
Prime on top.
I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, we've actually burnt off Cam, so I'm just going to take it a little bit easier now and let Cam catch back up. You can get the CBT done in a day. Yeah, I believe you probably can. Yeah, but travelling to other cities with all the stuff will be hard and not practical. You'd be surprised, I've been all over the UK with buses and trains. In fact, I've got a trip to Exeter toward, well, probably about summer. There's not an exact date, not on that yet. That'll probably be by train with an overnight stay premiering down there. I'm looking forward to that. True, it's difficult, me, as Yorkshire here. Yeah, part of Yorkshire is very rural, isn't it? Depends what part of Yorkshire you're in. Because some of it, like, for example, Leeds is really well built up and it's got a really good railway infrastructure and stuff like that. But obviously you go into other parts of Yorkshire and there's more hills than there is people. So, yeah, it's all about, whereabouts in Yorkshire you are, really. Sim Steve, who's sometimes in these streams, lived in Huddersfield for a couple of years, and the bus services wasn't exactly good where he was. So if you see him in stream, just ask him about it. He'll tell you. What the bloody hell was that about? It's the robbery, which is high risk for a scooter and a moped, sadly. That is true as well. Good point. I wouldn't have anywhere to store a moped or anything here at the moment, unless I counted my back garden, which is more of a paved place. But yeah, just taking my time at the moment to allow Cam to catch back up. I don't know what's happened to him. Because my friend has a 125cc and it's for English. It's so fun to ride around the city. I agree, they probably are quite nice to use, to be fair. I'm coming up to first exit to Lille. You're not too far behind then. You'll be on my nearby in a minute or two. Excuse me. See, I'm lucky. I've got a railway station literally 2 minutes walk from my house, and I've got the best bus service in my town goes near enough past my house as well. So, in terms of transport, I'm in a very good place. But obviously, not everyone's in that position. I got stuck behind some truck of a tractor on his trailer back at the tunnel. Right, at least we know where you've gone. Aye, that's not nearby, so you're all good. Hello gaming, welcome to the stream. Up for a drive? Yeah, by all means, if you want to come and tag along, by all means. Just don't want to go too fast yet. We'll let Cam catch up to us a bit more before I go for it. We're actually still getting away from him because he's joining this motorway. Once he's closer, I'll go back to 110 kilometres an hour. Where shall I wait for you? You might as well go to Metz, because I'll be in Metz in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, Cam's getting closer bit by bit. I'll be needing fuel on the next job. Probably middle of next job. We're okay for the moment, so that's the main thing. Hello, Gammy. Welcome into the stream. I hope I said that correctly. Are you on Chuckers MP? Yes, that's correct. What for this next junction? 1 hour in ETS2 is 3 minutes. Yeah, that does sound about right. It's madness how the time goes at times. Still going to Metz? Yes, I'm going to Metz. Could be a big convoy, lol. Yeah, it could be. It could end up turning out to be a big one. Absolutely. Just waiting to see a second green dot pop up, so I know to belt it. We've got less than 250 kilometres to go. Well, Cam's actually here now, as good as. Yeah, in fact, there I see him. Let's go. Up to 110. Is this default or Pro Mods maps? It's just Chucky's MP. There's no Pro Mods involved in this. I don't drive Pro Mods usually because it's not busy enough on the servers. So I just focus on playing the in base game, should we call it? Because you get a lot more people on that to drive with, and to me it's a lot more realistic than empty roads. Although the empty roads do look, well, I say empty roads, the Pro Mods roads do look more realistic to look at, but no one to drive with, so I don't like that. Okay, going on to the E411 to go towards Luxembourg. Just tap the brakes here just to make sure we get round. Actually, no worries, I do go on Pro Mods. I used to make single player videos on Pro Mods back on my old PC. I might reinstall it on this newer PC at some point soon, so I can just do a couple of videos on it. I like how Cam's caught me up, but now Alternative Gamers fell behind. Must have been looking out for the fit birds or something. Always got our eyes open on them. How close to the town? I'm 187 kilometres away from Metz. So I'll be in Metz in the next 2 to 3 minutes, all being well. More explored on Pro Mods. Yeah, there's a lot more roads to explore on Pro Mods, there's no two ways about that. I got some speed on the slip roads. That's good. because I was purposely like coasting around them corners just to give you the extra chance to catch up. And no, not the jog. Good point. Yeah, there's some good roads on Poor Mods. Obviously, you've got Iceland, for example. It's quite nice to drive around there. Where now, I'm 156 kilometres away from Metz. Only problem is you'll need all the DLC maps. That's true, and that's why I don't think Pro Mods gets used as much. Because not everyone's got all the DLCs, map DLCs anyway. I do, but I know a lot of people don't. Like, we did a poll on here a few weeks ago asking if everyone had, all the DLCs for the map ones, and I think only 53% of the people who took part had all the map DLCs. So that does go to show. Hello as well, Tech. Welcome into the stream. Like back over lockdown, for example, when Simulation Surfer 1 used to be really, used to be full and used to have like 2,000 on Sim 2. Pro Mods at best was only get about 2,500 people on. So that went to show. Nice, I'd love to do a convoy on there. Even got an SRO to Asia. Yeah, I never got the Asian maps on Pro Mods, I have to be honest. Something I was going to look into and never did. Hello, the Gamer Tech guy. Welcome into the stream. So we've got two techs in here now. Ooh. Slowed down just enough to get around that corner on my own side of the road. Pro Mods has 7 people a day online. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because there's less people playing the game, it's dropped even further. Like over lockdown, it used to be about 2,500 people on at peak time, but obviously since then it's come down somewhat. Okay, going past Luxembourg. Oh, how was your day? Not too bad. I nipped out this morning to record a Steam tour, and then I spent the afternoon dealing with a couple of collection related stuff. Then I had a couple of hours downtime before streaming. So yeah, not too bad. I have all maps because I wanted Pro Mods. Yeah, I reckon some people only buy I think some people only buy all the map DLCs just so they can go, into Pro Mods. I think part of it is down to how often you want to play this game, really. Because if you're just going to jump on every now and then, for a bit of fun, then obviously you're not going to get the map DLCs. But if you're going to play it day in day out, like I do, for example, then you want the map DLCs, so you've got the extra places to drive. Yeah, true. On base game convoy with friends in same mod orders worked well. Yeah, I've not played that convoy mode on SCS, but I prefer driving with real people instead of AI traffic. But it's each to their own on that one. But I'm the OG tech, absolutely. Getting bored with no traffic, lol. Yeah, I do. And the service in recent weeks have been getting a bit quieter because there's just not been anything coming through. Like, we've got the buses coming very soon though, so that should help change things, but I've noticed when there's no real updates due out, the servers do get quieter. Some people don't because their more roads are covered first. It took me a few months to buy all the DLCs. I'm from 2012. I started in 2019 and I didn't buy my first map DLC for more than a year. But I never used to play. Day in, day out back then. I think I started playing it day in, day out over lockdown, and then it just become more and more common from there, really. Almost 600 subs. GG, mate. the last time I looked, I had 559, so there were 41 to go. But yeah, I'm extremely shocked and surprised at how quickly the channel's grown in recent months. I was not expecting it. I thought I might get somewhere like 700 by the end of the year, and at the moment it looks like I'm gonna well past that expectation. Oh, why am I stopping for a green light? What a muppet I am. Nice Daisy. I must have missed that one. I don't know what you mean. Right, well, that's us, our destination. Where you are good streaming and great. Well, I do enjoy doing the streaming, and I think that's what helps. Because some people, I've seen some streamers where they don't even look at the chat, and you're just like, well, what's the point? Because part of streaming is to engage with your followers and stuff like that, and some people don't even engage with the chat, and I'm just like, why? That frustrates me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, next job up the road into Germany to Nuremberg, 17 tons of onions. Alright, I actually gained another one. I'm actually now on 560 subscribers, so I just want to say again, massive thank you for that subscription, and hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. Is that a steering wheel? Is what a steering wheel can? What was that? Something went out. Oh yeah, I was going to mention as well about upcoming content, which at the moment, as some of you, as my regular viewers will know, I'm a bit tied up with the moment with election related stuff, so I've not been able to do daily videos. That should return about some point in the second week of May, when I'll have a bit more time. I'm looking forward to getting back into daily videos when I can do that. Wait for me, Terence. Whereabouts are you? I thought we'd all be here. Oh, you're just driving round now. Oh, well. That was nearly a good landing, that. That was nearly a good landing. That was nearly a good landing, I'm not going to lie. I'm trying not to laugh, but that was nearly a very good landing. Hello, Dotted Music. Welcome into the stream. I recognise that those two ones you've mentioned, absolutely. I don't usually watch streams on Twitter. I must be honest, but I do know Tucker's MP do stream on Twitter. Not Twitter, Twitch. What am I going on about? Anyway, I'm going to assume everyone's got their jobs by now, so I'm going to make a move. Best thing is this game being added that you can now wind windows down. Yeah, they're always looking at different things they can do to make the game better. And that's fucking hell, mate. Stay on your own side of the road. But yeah, that's one good thing about this game. Like, they're always looking for ways to improve. It's still getting updates and the rest of it, despite the fact it's like 8 years old now. So that's a good thing, and see how long that lasts. Wreckban, yeah, that was a funny one. He almost landed on his wheels. He nearly did a complete 360. Honestly. Twitter, yeah, that was me being a bit stupid. But yeah, I don't normally go onto Twitch to watch live streams. It's just noticed there's a plug down here. Don't want to stand on it. There we go. That would have been not nice had I landed on that plug. But yeah, I don't normally go onto Twitch. Extremely rare. In fact, the last Twitch streamer I watched, I can't even watch anymore because she now live streams while I'm asleep. Like, I used to watch her when she used to do streaming part time, and she did work, so she used to stream about near enough. Well, she used to go live about 8 o'clock my time until about 11 o'clock midnight. But now she starts at about midnight. So yeah, I'm not staying up to watch her. Where's the other guy who's driving with us? Oh, there he is, a bit further behind. I see him. Right, well, let's leave Mets and go for it. Feel at 560 subscribers. Yeah, I'm quite surprised I've got to 560 so quickly. Totally unexpected. Well, it only happens because of you guys, so I'm extremely grateful for it. I just hope you guys will continue to enjoy the content going forwards and enjoy the daily videos when I can finally get back onto that, which will be about the second week of May. Right, let's crack on. You're that stupid. Oh, it's just me. I think at the moment I'm just trying to do too much because I'm like doing a lot of election stuff within the daytime and streaming of an evening, and then I'm going straight to bed afterwards. So I think I'm just pushing it at the moment. But I've only got another week or two left like that, and then I can relax a little bit again, which is what I'm looking forward to. Ah, bloody toll booths! I hate these damn things. At least these ones have got fast ones. Just gonna slow down.
I hate these toll booths as well.
Same. No worries, just enjoying watching you driving. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I think part of it is because I don't mind what I say, I just say what I think. And that's kind of part of the fun. 8% damage already. How have you managed that, Cam? How have you got 8% damage already? But yeah, what I was saying then is a lot of the streamers, particularly on Twitch, you can tell just how they act. They behave differently when streaming compared to how they are in real life, and I don't get that either. I'm sorry, but I don't understand that. Like, what you see here is what I'm like in real life, away from computers. I just think that's the best way to go. Oh, Scheisenhausen. I totally misjudged that corner. The crash I had again. What, you've crashed again? How have you crashed, Cam? In Mets? Oh, that one. I don't think I want to know what's going on here. Did you just have an argument with a lamppost? Alright, we're through that. Let's go. But yeah, for anyone who's new coming into this channel, I update my Discord server and YouTube community tab every Sunday. It's usually on a Sunday afternoon with my live stream plans for the following week, just so people can expect when to go live. Well, I expect to know when I'm going to go live, I should say. I started doing that partly because YouTube notifications can be a little bit poor at times. So it's just an extra layer for you guys to know and expect when I'm going to go live. Where's that gaming guy gone? He was behind us a minute ago. Oh, he's catching up. That's good. You're going to have to drive like lightning, Mr. Lightning Logistics, English. Let's take our time around this bend as well. I think the only driving at the moment I'm interested in doing away from computers is driving people around the bend. Only fast drivers here, that's the one. Let's keep going. It's nice about four of us driving together. Did /pain instead of /fix. That's a good one. That's part of the fun as well. Right, let's go. Yeah, slash pain is when you crash on stream and you feel like an absolute idiot because everyone's just seen you crash. Like I got your flip on stream. That was funny. You nearly landed on your wheels. It was nearly a good 360 flip in the air. Had you landed on your wheels, that'd have been so bloody funny. And I've lost shitloads of speed going up there. Do I fill up towards the end of this job? Or do I do it on the next one? It's very borderline. We'll see how it goes. Oh, for God's... Oh my fucking God, not this road again. What's wrong with this road? I don't recognise it. The one past Mannheim. What, did you crash down here or something, Cam? I have to be honest, I'm not too sure what's wrong with the road. So going past this digger. And that looks like a right turn up ahead. It is. T-junction. Oh, we're going right at the T-junction. Sick to death of coming down here. What, do you go down there a lot, do you, Cam? Oh shit, I'm not braking hard enough. I had to slam on then later on just to make sure I got around the corner without going alongside the road. But yeah, next upgrade to my setup is going to be this bloody chair. It's well and truly shot. So that'll be upgraded in the next couple of months. Probably looking at June for that. Talking about German Highway number 5. What about Mambo number 5? They made a meme for Elon Musk buying Twitter. I have seen Twitter trending. So that's probably some of the fun. Lightning Logistics, what are you driving? Because you seem to be struggling to keep up with us, so I'm assuming you're not driving the Volvo FH and you've got something a bit slower. Right, we're straight over this four-way junction. I recognise this particular part. I think I'd only go straight across, coming from the left to the right or right left. Onion. I don't get what you mean. That's not a type of lorry. Oh, careful, Cam. Let's tap the brakes back on. Okay, looks like we're joining back on some motorway up ahead. We can bash it then once we get to here. Okay, let's get merged onto this motorway then. I might do some FIFA 22 streams coming up as well, just to take us over until ETS2 picks up again with the buses. Because I have been noticing there's been a bit of a less of interest on ETS lately, due to the obviously lack of updates coming up. Like I said, we got the buses coming out soon. That should help. But there's no map DLCs or anything for a while. Right, Frank Fart straight on. That fucking stunk as well, Frank. Sort it out, lad. Volvo model Onion. Yeah, he must be quite a slow one because you're falling further behind. Right, less than 250 kilometres until our destination.
I'm going on fuel station, my guys.
Anyway, we're going to Nuremberg. I don't know what that guy was singing about. Well, that guy seems to be in a good mood for some reason. Not too sure why. I'm also considering buying the next F1 that comes out. Do some videos on that, maybe a live stream. There's a fair few DLCs listed there, Tech. Which ones do you not own? In terms of DLCs, you might have them all, though. I mean, you might just be missing the one. But yeah, I've got all map DLCs, and any that get released in the future, I would be buying straight away. Every DLC. I thought it might have been with the length of the list. I was going to get a certain DLC which has been indefinitely postponed. It's getting a little bit busier as well. 12 on the nearby here. It's what I want to see, though. The more the better. It makes things more interesting. They're delaying, yeah, but in a blog post they wrote when announcing it was being delayed indefinitely, they said it may never get released. So, yeah, it's irritating, but it is what it is. I think they should do like an island DLC now and just have most of the A roads on it. I think that'll be a good one next. 2,199 people on server. Well, it's picking up then, but it's still quiet compared to how it was just a couple of months ago. See how things go. Might stop at the next fueling station. Let's do Calais to Duisburg. Not today. I'll have a Calais to Duisburg World stream coming up at some point this week for that.
Sunset looks nice.
It does indeed. But yeah, leaning towards Sunday for my Calais to Duisburg World stream this week. Bloody saw you. You almost tipped it. Why is that, Cam? We've had too much to drink tonight. It's me that normally does Drunk Street. Well, say normally, I've done one. Yeah. Next fueling station for us, I think. We're getting to that point now where I could do with a refill. Yeah, you always drive a Scania, don't you, Cam? But I do quite like the Volvo because it's just that little bit quicker. And that is a convoy on our nearby. A first-sized one as well, it must be said. It's always nice to see other people on the road. It's what we want to see. The more the merrier. Bloody hell. Are these all part? Yeah, this is actually a big convoy. It's multiple VTCs. Bloody hell. When's this one going to finish? TL, this is some sized VTC, some convoy this, because it's like different VTCs. I've not had a subway for a while thinking about it. Holy crap. I know it's still going, this bloody convoy here. I was like, what the bloody hell? It's some convoy, this. Blooming hell. And we're off at this next junction. 48 kilometres left of driving. Is he the end one? It looks like there's the end of the convoy. Bloody hell, that was some mad long convoy, that one. That must have been at least 100 trucks. And I don't think I had any ping-related issues then, which is interesting. It's all behaving itself, which makes a bloody change. I'm going to nip up there to top up the fuel. Especially I've just got the red light on as well, so I'm off up here to go get some fuel. Are you almost tipped? What, are you tipsy or something?
Gonna grab some fuel as well.
Yeah, why not? Definitely need the fuel. Under arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol. Oh yes. Here we are. Right. Let's get our tank filled up. Should be the only time we need to fill up all stream, because obviously I've got a massive fuel tank, so that helps. See, I've just noticed I've been live for over an hour already. What is going on? Right, further 22 kilometres drive to finish off this job. And then we'll sort ourselves out with another one. Ah, pissing lights. I didn't think he was going to get stopped in time, but he did. I stopped in a bloody brilliant stopping position, that must be said. That's quite a good one, that. I just seen the lights change and I was like, I'm not making them. Let's just, you know, get it stopped. Green light, let's go. Right, let's go. It's been this left-hand lane. I'm not even going to try and stop for that set of lights. I've got no chance. Oh, green light. That's nice and sorted out then. When I had green lights to turn left, the lights to go straight on with green as well. That was brilliant. Purple ain't Twitch Prime, but it's the VTC Prime Logistics. Ah yes, I'd never noticed that one before, but you've got a point. Red lights. What's this? The red light district? Might as well be. Where the fuck did Blake and go? A good point. He's disappeared. He's with us before. I'm assuming something's come up. And he's had to dash. and then left at these lights when they go to green as well. Which is now. He delivered his load. Then poof. Yeah, so he's had other things to do. It's right, it's red light, green light from the squad gate. Oh, Scheisenhausen. I thought I was not going to get round then. So yeah, it sounds like Mr. Lightning Logistics had to bolt off for some reason. Right, well, that's another job completed. And virtually near enough level 274. Should hit that in the... should hit that on the next job, really. Just going to put a poll in chat as well. I've not done this for a couple of weeks. There you go, there's a poll in chat asking, have you guys got all the map DLCs? Yes or no? Oh, and hello David, welcome into the stream. Lisbon, Poland? Oh, that's not Poland, that's Portugal. I just seen the P and I was like, what? But yeah, we'll do a job up to the other side of Germany, Hamburg, and then we'll go from there. Give us a hamburger, yo. Right, let's let's get this job then. Freight market. It's only 5 tons of medical equipment. We should have quite an easy pull away power on that. Yeah, that's mine. I wasn't too sure then if that was my trailer or not. I'm going to drive with you. Wait, where are you, Tech? You're not even in the town. Oh, that was close there by Cam. Yeah, you're not even in the town, Tech. Early results in the poll has 75% of you guys having all map DLCs for the game. I'm joining in the game. Where are you at? Is it Nuremberg? I think it is. Yeah, Nuremberg. We're doing a job from Nuremberg to Hamburg. While we're waiting for Tech to get on as well, just a reminder as well that there's a link to my social media in the description of this live stream. It's the best way to keep up to date myself and not live streaming or recording. The link will bring up Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Discord server. So if you're not yet following me on social media, link down there. And yeah, you'll be able to keep up to date myself when I'm out and about. And I'm getting back into posting like game screenshots as well, which I've been slacking on lately because I've just been doing too many other things. And press caps lock, press tab. You mean? Oh yeah, you on the nearby? That's good. Are you coming here, Tech, or are you already driving? Which one are you doing? Why is there some sad sod promoting his VTC in the chat, in-game? I find that very, very cringy. Just trying to work out if Tech's coming here or not. Because if he's not, I'll make a move. In fact, there he is, I'll see him. you've got a trailer, so you're already organised and sorted. That means we're ready to go. Finally on the way to Hamburg. That's some interesting parking, to say the least. Just park like a twat outside of Chimeri. GG, mate. Chimeri being the hardest company to get into, so that's the last thing you needed. Let's go. Green light. And we got a right turn at the top when we come out of Nuremberg. This is some bloody quick acceleration here. Must be only like low. Yeah, it's only 5 tons, of course. That explains the... I've just seen 542's name. Feeds me with soap. Seriously? I think you need to go and see a doctor about that one, pal. I'm on the highway. No problems, Cam. We'll be there very shortly. Fuck's sake. These lights are not helping, though. That'll do nicely. Right, let's go. We have the green light. Today we'll be live until around 8:30 UK time as well. Just for anyone who's only just tuning in, we'll be live until about 8:30 UK time. I'm actually burning off everyone else here, so I'm just going to take it a little bit easy on the accelerator. Merged onto another highway. Yeah, I think I can see where you was just ahead. Yeah, here we are. It's catching up, let's go. Good evening, Darren. Welcome into the stream. That is a red light. I've got super good brakes on this. Signs say towards Hanover. Yeah, sounds about right to me. We'll be with you before long. We're just making our way out of Nuremberg. Oh, just about got stopped in time. These traffic lights are fucking awful. But yeah, we'll be there before you know it. Not too sure why you've gone in that lane, Tech. We're taking a right turn just here. Definitely in the wrong lane. Whew. Right, let's make a move. Off to Hamburg for a hamburger. And I'm burning everyone off again, so I'm just going to take it easy on the accelerator. Who is that in front of us? God knows, but he's pulled out as I've approached. Some people are good at that, waiting for someone to turn up, then just pull out without looking. Anyways, well, catching up, so I'll go back to 110. Perfect, let's go. Server like 2,250, so the numbers on the server are continuing to go up, but they're still far short of what you'd normally get at this time. 380 kilometres for you. Yeah, you're well gone, Cam. We'll be about 2-3 minutes behind you. I wonder if there's any other Phoenix lads on. There is a convoy at the moment in time, so probably not. Oh, well, the convoy's clearly on this server then, because I'm pretty sure Mascot's the leader. So for the Phoenix lot. So yeah, small chance of bumping into them guys. I doubt it'll be anywhere on the base game. It'll probably be some DLC area where no one really drives, so to be out of the way. Oh, hang on. Right turn cut up ahead. So we continue once again to crack on. And that guy will be getting reported to the website as well, which you just seen in red. Don't worry about that one, guys. He's not getting away with driving like that. Right, on to another motorway, let's go. How am I getting away from people? I'll just slow it down a little bit, let them catch back up. Not sure how I'm doing that. I must be just too quick of a driver. Now I've got signs of Hamburg and Hanover. Yeah, you're a little bit further ahead of us. You'll be at the destination about a minute or two before us. Anyway, they're both back on GPS, so I'll go back to 110. Hanover, Kassel and Frankfurt straight on. That's where we're going, straight on. This shirt. There we go. Definitely looking forward to getting rid of this. And as I said before, we're looking at June for that. I got very lucky last time I got a gaming chair. Like, this should have been I think about 100 quid, and I got it for about 60 quid in a sale. I don't think I'll get that lucky again. What's my in-game ID? 1756. A rave, lol. Yeah. A race. I thought you thought I was doing some sort of Mexican wave then, dropping the chair back up, no, down and up. Hi, how are you? I love your streams. I'm not doing English. I'm not doing too bad, and glad to see you enjoy the streams. That's another thing I need to try and get out of as well. Talking too quickly. I never used to do it, but it's becoming a bigger habit of mine now, so I need to try and stop it. Don't forget as well, guys, we do have a poll going on in chat as well. Do you guys have all the map DLCs? At the moment, 78% of you guys are saying yes, which is interesting because when I asked this question a few weeks ago, it was I think it finished off on 53% of you guys having all the map DLCs. Have you had the milk chocolate cookies from Tesco bakeries? They're amazing. No, I don't. No, I've not. I was had to think about that then, but no. I don't even know why I had to think about it. I don't use Tesco's bakeries. Not because I don't like them. It's just normally Tesco's are outside the town. But no, I've not tried them. I'll have to try and float past one at some point and give them a go. I have all map DLC. So do I. And I'll be buying any future ones that come out as well. Whenever that might be, I don't expect another map DLC to be out now for probably for more than a year, really, because the Russian one's been indefinitely postponed. I've not even heard any whispers of any others being developed, so probably looking at quite a while yet. That's a nice easy merge onto another motorway, I think. There's a lot of beeping going on behind me. Not sure what that was about. Right, let's keep going. I'm at Spain and it's laggy. Yeah, for some reason the Iberian DLC area does cause people to lag more. There'll be a reason behind it, but I don't know what it is. It's a good job I don't go that way because I lag as it is. So, you know, can you imagine me going there? Lag me through the roof. Oh, that's a bit of lag then, funnily enough. Couple of people parked on the other side. Some guy blocking with his trailer. Not what you want to see. I'm glad I'm not involved in that, I tell you. That can cause chaos, that, when one person blocks the road with a trailer. Because obviously more and more people get stuck. So you end up with a bit of like a bit of a traffic jam behind you. You're past Hanover. Yeah, you're about 2 minutes in front, I reckon. We'll get there eventually. Uh-oh. I just had to really restrain myself then for making an inappropriate comment. Let's keep going. Onwards we go. Fucking Christ, pal. Stay in one lane. It's not helpful he's got beacons on as well, because beacons do make people lag a bit more as well, so that was not very helpful from that guy. Anyway, it's 250 kilometres left until our destination of Hamburg. Then we'll pick ourselves up another job, shall we? Nice drive there, Renault Magnum. I quite like the Magnum, so it's nice to see him out of the roads. Hello, Dark Reaper. Welcome into the stream. UCL tonight again. Possibly another upset. See how that one goes. Right, let's keep cracking on. But yeah, live streams this week, on Wednesday, Thursday, so that'll be Thursday, Friday and Sunday, all of them 6 PM until 8:30. There's no streams at a different time this week, so all good. I'm not too sure yet what the plan is for next week, but I'll announce that Sunday afternoon as usual, when I go through the diary and work out what I can and cannot do. Just thinking now. If there's 30 or 31 days in this month, because the count is next Friday, a week on Friday, so I know Friday next week is one day I won't be live, I know that one for sure. Hello Fortnite Games, welcome into the stream. Yes, I am on TMP Simulation Server 1. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm looking forward now to getting this election stuff out of the way, so I can just once again focus on content again, get daily videos going up again. You know, that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to sinking my teeth back into YouTube properly in the next couple of weeks. Just need to get all this election stuff out of the way, which is just the rest of this week and next week, really. Unless I get elected, which I doubt. Do you like it or normal? What do you mean by that, Fortnite games? I'm a bit confused. I want to be in this left-hand lane to attack this guy. I'm going to go see you. Alright, Tech, see you around. Nice one for tuning in. Oh, that really turned to the left then for no reason. Oh, hello Transport Flicks, welcome into the stream. Have a nice drive. Yeah, cheers Tech. Yeah, welcome into the stream, Transport Flicks. I saw 4639 today in Garden City. Pulled into a bus stop and there was a fitter there. Yeah, so it's probably on a bus exchange or it had a fault. I heard Eternity Gamer is streaming. Is he? All good. Hello Botty as well, welcome into the stream. All this negative feeling you've got. What negative feeling? I must have missed something there. Hell, today's gone quick, less than 100 kilometres anyway, but yeah, it's 7:30 already. That's just random. It finished a 10S test, so I think it's a fault. Why is it always 4639? No idea. I don't know what a Turtle Gamer... Was it a Turtle Gamer? Yeah, I don't know what he said then, I didn't catch that. Shouldn't put yourself down. I don't think I did. I'm getting more and more confused. Oh, you're in Hamburg, Cam? Yeah, we're about a minute, maybe two behind you. We've been flowing to 110 the entire way. It's been a nice drive, this particular job. A good one to get into. But yeah, easily to confuse you. I'm on about saying that you don't feel get elected. Oh yeah, because we've not put any effort into my ward. Because there's other seats where we're in a much better position to win. And you've got to put the resources wisely, because each elected councillor has to give 5% of their councillor allowance to the local party, which helps to fund future campaigns. So we've used our resources wisely. Like, I'm expecting my votes to go up, which will put me in a better position, but not to get in this time. But one good thing about me standing is it means that Labour's had to put effort into this ward, and that's took their resources away from other wards as well, so I'm quite happy with that. I look forward to seeing some of my friends get elected. Oh, red light up here. Unless there's a by-election earlier, I'll be hopeful of being in a better position to argue for funding next time. We'll have to see. It also depends on how many active members we'll have. Because at the moment we could only leaflet at best 4 wards, and we focused on 3 this time round. So we'd need to have more active members and stuff to be able to leaflet anything further beyond that. Right, making our way into Hanover now. We'll drop off this job and then sort ourselves out of another one. I think I might have just caught that post a little bit then. How many have we got here? 12 up nearby, and that's not too bad for Hamburg. And we want this next left. Oh, well, when the lights go back to green anyway. Me looking for my phone, panicking, thinking I'd lost it, was in front of me the entire time with stream on. Oh, God. I've done that in the past. I've been looking for something, like, for example, my sunglasses, and they're there on my bloody head. What's this I heard about Jackson Street relenting and allowing a certain vehicle out on a late one the other night, guessing they're sick of him Marvin. They don't know it went out, at least they didn't at the time. It was parked on the front fence, so it was like, you know, that's going out with me, basically. I only knew he had it when he turned onto Bridge Street, and I was just there, waiting. I couldn't tell then off the map if that guy was in that garage or if he was on the road. But yeah, Mark went in to get a bus for his 89 and that was on the front line, so it come with us. What a fucking pillock. That was too close. But yeah, anyone coming into a company has got priority of those coming out. Guess you're happy? Oh yes, because I honestly didn't think we'd manage to get it. But luckily for us, the option for taking it was there. Right, we've hit level 274 now in the events profile. Let's crack on with another job for the stream. Still got roughly an hour left of stream time, so we're going all well. Where's Bruno? Czech Republic. Go on then, why not? Whereabouts is Milan actually? Do I do Milan or do I do... I might do Milan, because I think Milan's just about base game. So yeah, we'll do Milan, because we've not been to Italy for quite some time. So Milan is just about inside the base game, so we'll do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're off to Milan. Was it the same day it had been to the airport for route learning, hence why it was probably parked where it was? It had been to the airport route learning that day, but normally the shunters, well, when it comes in off route learning or schools, the shunters will put it round the back and put the B7s in front to block it in. But for some reason they hadn't done it yesterday, so it was accessible and it come out with us for a change. You won't get that too often. Right, let's get this sorted then. Get it connected up to this next one. 1110 of smoked eel. Ugh. No, thank you. I wonder who got in trouble for leaving it where it was. I'd like to know what they thought about it going out. Because one of the managers kept laughing at Mark when he said one night he'll take it out because he thought Mark was taking the piss. As they found out last night, Mark Unsworth was not taking the piss. So I got a nice bloody photo of that at the airport. Oh fucking hell. Didn't realise Cam was driving through me then. That was interesting. Sometimes if you're driving through someone when you come out of a non-collision zone, physics can have a bit of a hissy fit. So I slammed on when I realised what was going on. Well, I guess if they found out it was Mark driving, they wouldn't be bothered. That's true. I am in you. That's a mad sentence. But yeah, at least you know with Mark, it's going back in one piece. Not like that, for fuck's sake. That's just me being me. Just a reminder, guys, down in the description you've got a link to all the social media I'm using. Give us on the follow on the ones you guys have as well. It's a very good way to keep up to date myself when not live streaming or recording. I'm trying to get better updating them. I've just been quite busy of recent weeks, so I've not been as good. But we'll be getting back on top of that. Right, that's a red light up ahead. I'd imagine what Tez would have been like watching American Pie. I've watched them. Some are good, some are absolute shite though. This job takes till around 8:30. I reckon we can do it by about 15:15 if we put our foot down. Let's put our foot down. Because I've noticed to them times they're a bit slack, and because I fly around everywhere at 110, you can usually make up a bit of time. Anyways, onto a motorway. Let's go. Let's crack on. You never let me in, you. I'm not good enough. Oh, God. I had a McDonald's and a Chippy. What, both? Mad? I've not had either for a little bit thinking about it. I had a Chinese about a month ago. That was the last Chippy I had. And McDonald's 2-3 weeks ago in Rill. Same here, don't eat that much fast food. See, out of the ones, McDonald's is probably the best. I'm not a big fan of KFC or Burger King, to be honest. I'd eat Wimpy's more, but the problem is with Wimpy's is they're not, they're very limited unless you're down south. So there's still a good number of them down there. I will need fuel in this job. Got enough for 430 kilometres only. No problems, Cam. But yeah, there's only one Wimpy's in all of the northwest of England, so you know. That kind of says it all with that. Speaking of that word, I haven't seen Graham in a while. He was in the stream on Sunday. But yeah, he doesn't always get in because he does work every Monday to Friday and most Saturdays as well as overtime. So when it comes to seeing Graham, it's usually just a Sunday. Mind you, got to be careful. Got a non-fasting blood test next week due to being borderline diabetic on my checkup last year. So what does that non-fasting one mean then? In plain English, I took my mask off and I never got cut. Yes, I don't think any of us want to catch that, thank you. A friend of ours has just gone over it. Well, a friend of mine and Botty's. I'll be seeing him on Saturday. Well, we're going in this fueling station, no problems. Yeah, it's not a big enough parking spot for 2 lorries, that. But yeah, I want to see Cam, which is now moving. He's now driving. Let's go. Away we go. If it was a fasting blood test, I won't be allowed anything to eat beforehand. Oh, God. See, I've had that in the past before with operations where it's like you can't eat anything for X amount of hours before the operation. I think it's like 12 hours, something stupid like that. Then you're just sat there because you're hungry and a bit peed off because you've not had your breakfast. Oh, hello Dean, welcome into the stream. Yeah, I've just noticed how long this job is as well. More than 1,000 kilometres still to drive. How are you? I'm not doing too bad. What about yourself, Dean?
How's your guys' week been so far?
Election busy. Apart from that. Do you move to live chat? Oh, shite. It's still on top chat. I'll sort that one out in a minute. I'm alright. Just got back from a run. I remember when I was in school and I could run. Not these days. When I get some straight road, I'll quickly change from top chat to live chat. Top chat does filter some stuff out, which is irritating. So yeah, off to Italy, which is rare I get to Italy on this game, so that's a nice little change. I'm quite a regular runner, sound to seeing a running pal. Yeah, I used to do a lot of running back in my school days, not anymore. Just waiting for a long straight stretch of tarmac so I can quickly sort that one out. I'm off to Italy too. All good, Polo. So far these straights have just been short straights, so I've not been able to afford to swap over. See, this isn't really a straight. I've said it before, when I knew him and another friend of ex of ours from Lee was a good runner, he surprised me, to be honest, how fast a runner he used to be. It's all about if you look after yourself, really. Like, I was in a lot better shape when I was in school compared to what I am now. Running is tiring, but I need to lose the weight before next year. What, have you got some sort of target set, Dean? But yeah, since I can't really run these days, I do extra walking instead to make up for it. Yeah, I'd say today's been a nice, fun, relaxing stream, just what the doctor ordered, really. Well, he ordered me to take it easy, but it's not happening. I fell asleep. Oh, don't do that, Cam. You'll crash. DL. Downhill speed then. Got to 100 English. I got to 116 kilometres an hour then. It's weird. We've not had any straights where I could just flip over to the chat quickly to change that to live chat. Weird. I'm sure we'll get a chop opportunity soon. I've been running more lately that I don't seem to end up tired until I've done it for 20 to 25 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense because the more running you do, the better you get at it. Well, Terence, my goal was to join the police, as you know, but I've decided I'm going to join the army for about 3 years. And in order for me to succeed, I need to stay fit. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, if I didn't have my heart issue, I probably would have gone into the RAF, but heart issue, so I was just like, I'm not going to be able to get fit enough, so I'm not even going to bother. I used to be in Air Cadets when I was younger as well. Ah, good evening, Alan. Welcome into the stream. Right, well, this is going pretty well, this drive. What's server like at the moment? 2,289, so it's gone up a little bit again since I've last checked, but it's not exactly busy compared to what it was only a couple of weeks ago. I'm sneezing. Well, don't crash, whatever you do, Polo. Yeah, since I've joined college, I've lost 28 pounds. That's quite a lot, that. Right, Mannheim and Frankfurt this way. That's where we're going. That direction. I think the CD Road stream will most likely be this Sunday because I'm likely going to miss Saturday streaming, so I'll probably just do a CD Road one on the Sunday. And that's usually the busiest day on that road as well, so it should be absolute madness. That'll mean a lot of ball driving on there. That'll be quite fun. Sim Steve approved driving. Glad I might be out. Where would you want to go on a Sunday? It's shit outside on a Sunday. To me, Sunday's usually a nice chill day, spending in the house. Well, I might go out election leafleting this coming Sunday in the daytime, but typically speaking, for me, Sundays are a nice, easy, chill day. Let's keep going. Every time I consider swapping over to that chat quickly, I see a bend in the road, so not been able to do it yet. Just tuned in, who's following you behind. We've got Cam and Eternity Gamer driving with us today. Cam's just behind, and Eternity Gamer a little bit further behind. Can I go into this lane? I'm assuming I can. Also, don't forget, guys, we do have a poll going on as well. Do you guys have all the map DLCs? At the moment, 72% of you guys are saying yes, you do. Oh, this is a nice long straight here. Just need to straighten out my truck. There we are. I can just very quickly change it from top chat to live chat. Do that. And sorted. Finally. And you guys would have barely noticed any difference. Bus events might be off to Whitehaven Harbourside for a bus rally. That's quite a long travel, to be honest. Just for a bus event. What's my favourite DLC? Probably the Scandinavian one, really. The toll booths are open, so you don't need to stop at them or slow down for them. There's no barriers, so you can just go flying through them at 110. And you do get a fair few players there as well, usually, so it's not totally dead. So yeah, probably the Scandinavian one. That's my favourite too. Yeah, it's a decent one, to be honest. Your ping is going up to the 200s and back down to around 39. Is it bloody happening again? I'm assuming you're talking to me. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. I'm hoping it's not going to start lagging me about. I probably am lagging and I don't realise it, because I feel nothing on my side. Let's see how long it's going to take me then to get this job completed. We're just powering down the motorways at the moment, doing 110 kilometres an hour. I'd say things are going pretty well. You were bouncing backwards and forwards a minute ago. Oh.
This job is finished, I'm gonna have to go find, so...
Yep, no issues. How long this job takes will depend on if I do another one afterwards. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you for the support on the channel lately. I know YouTube's been getting a little bit quieter, but you guys are still, tuning in and enjoying it. So, it's nice to see. It's always nice to see some of you guys tag along as well. And we're straight out this next junction. What did you have for tea tonight or not yet? I haven't had anything yet. I'm debating. Though, I don't think my Chinese is open tonight, so I can't go for Chinese. So it'd have to either be a proper chippy, or a takeaway, or something I've got in the house. Don't worry, this 500 kilometres seems like it hurts. Yeah, because it's a little bit quieter now, the roads around here. But I'm sure we can have a laugh, and it won't feel as long as it actually is. It's just us three on the nearby. Oh, 30 gamers, ping was high, but it went down to 8 as I clicked on the tab button, so I didn't get a chance to read it. Hopefully all's good. And I need to move lanes. I was in Milan the other day on Poor Mods. I can't remember the last time I went to Milan. It's not a place I normally end up to, really. I can't remember the last time I went to Italy at all, actually. It's just not the kind of place I normally end up to, so It's a nice little change, I think. Let's merge onto this motorway and keep going. Am I still lagging, or has it stopped, by the way? Because that's been the only comment about lagging about me all stream, so I'm feeling a little bit confident, which is weird. Somewhere different, exactly. This part of Italy we're going to is in the base game, so I was like, do you know what? Why not? Make sure I've not missed anything. Nope. Right, Stuttgart this way, although we're taking a right up ahead. Might go to the Phoenix convoy tomorrow as primary attending. Yeah, they are they are going to the convoy tomorrow. I've been in two minds whether to stream it or not, because I've not attended a convoy for a while. I might do. Trying to think what I've got in the house at the moment. I need to actually nip the shop actually to restock. Something I know is in the house, ravioli. I know that's about. Although I could go to the shop now and get some. Well, not this many, but you know what I mean. Or I could have a takeout. Tempted to have a takeout, to be honest. Like, for example, go to the Chippy. The English, well, it's branded English, but it's run by Turkish people. My mind's just totally gone. But yeah, I've not had a proper English chippy for bloody months, so that temptation is there. I'll have to check what time of year's close. Be different, I suppose. A nice bold convoy. If I bring Sim Steve a bit, it really would be bold. Hello, Tracy Ford. Welcome to the stream. With the help, Men Police have been on YouTube. I love a chippy. Oh, do you like chippy? See, I'm blessed really. I've got a nice English chippy near me, and I've got a nice Chinese chippy near me as well. So I'm quite blessed when it comes to chippies. And there's a nice pizza place near me as well now. That's gone nice in the last 12 months. Do you know what? It used to be the worst one by a country mile, but new management come in and sorted it out, and now it's bloody brilliant. It just goes to show what you can do with the correct management. Same here, sausage, chips and curry sauce. Well, I wonder why you like the sausages, eh? With me, meat pie, chips, gravy. Yeah, gravy. And if I'm really hungry, a portion of onion rings to go with it. I used to get specials years ago, but I've not had them for a very long time. We're probably talking about 10, 15 years. 12 AM. What? Are you Chinese? 12 AM. I'm assuming it's going to be about midnight over there. They're saying that though, it'll probably be a bit later than that actually. Probably about 3 o'clock in the morning actually, so not Chinese. Trying to think where you'd be from. For me, it's fish. Oh God, no! I can't stand the smell of fish. Fish offends, not food, but fish and chips with mushy peas. See, I like mushy peas as well. They're nice. Kebab went up £1 at my closest chippy. Bloody Christ! £4.50 to £5.50. Save everything else. I only wanted the meat. Yeah. Normally when I go for like doner meat, I only get the meat. I don't normally get like the pita bread or anything like that. But yeah, That's typically a standard thing to get, though, fish and chips. There used to be a chippy at the top of my street. I was talking to the old owner of that before. He had a chippy on my street for 30 years. And now the English chippy I go to, he goes to, and he says it nice. And if a guy who had a chippy for 30 years is saying that that chippy's nice, then he's got to be right. You know, a guy who had a chippy for 30 years, you know, if anyone's going to know what chippy's nice, it'll be him. And I've just burnt off them guys, so I'm just going to slow down and let them catch up. Yeah, I'm not too sure what you're trying to say, Tracy. I'm a bit confused. Chip at Lowton Me does lovely battered fish, and they cook it fresh. It's really long and filling. I'm just trying not to let my mind wander. Going past the outskirts of Zurich now. Tonight's gone really quick, but it's been a very entertaining one tonight. Hello, Gazok, welcome into the stream. I wish I could, but Euro Truck Simulator 2. Or you wish you could buy Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's usually pretty cheap on Steam, and it's on sale quite a lot of the time as well. I didn't quite make that. Say it again.
I'm gonna head off to the nearest gas station.
What? Do you need fuel? Yeah.
Hello, boys.
Was that a yes or Toyota Gamer?
Yes.
Alright. It's just as he talked, somebody else went down the microphone. So I couldn't make out for sure what he said. Somebody spoke over him. On page 2, V6 games are available on my computer. All good. It's quite expensive for me. I'm in a different country. Alright, all good. Oh, there's actually a fueling station coming up for Toyota Gamer, so we'll pop into this. Oh, Cam's gone straight on. Right. Let's do this. Once the Toyota Gamer's got his fuel, we'll keep going. What, have you got a full tank now? Yep. Right, let's go. 343 kilometres still to drive, guys. How heavy is this again? 11 tonnes. Oh. So it's not too heavy. Should still have good acceleration. Don't forget as well about the poll, guys. If you've not yet took part, do you have all the map DLCs? Yes or no? At the moment, 76% of you guys who have took part have said you have got all the map DLCs. Which is quite interesting, because the last time I asked this question on stream, I remember it finishing about 53% of you guys had all the map DLCs. So it's quite different this time round. Alright, let's keep going. Cam didn't stop, so we'll see if we can catch up to him a little bit. You don't seem to have moderators for the chat. To be honest, I next to never get any problems with the chat, so I don't normally need moderators. On the extremely rare chance I do get trouble, I can usually just very quickly sort it out myself. But at the moment, I don't have any problems, so I don't normally need it. But as the channel grows, if the chat does become a bit more problematic, then I will start to bring on some moderators. Hello, Ace the Driver. I'm doing fine. How are you? But yeah, I can't remember the... Well, I think I've only ever banned about 5 people from the stream, so... Yeah, I've been pretty fortunate in relations to that. Do you even earn off YouTube, or do you do it for fun? I'm not big enough to earn off YouTube, but I definitely enjoy what I'm doing, which is why I started to stream. We'll see what the future holds, really. We're actually catching up to 3 drivers as well, so I will give myself some space there because I don't fancy crashing into them. I'm good. Did you hear about the event this weekend on TMP? Yeah, for the 8-year anniversary, yes. Let's tap the brakes now. So I was getting quite close to them guys then. I just want to give space. Right, let's get into this left-hand lane, see if we can't overtake them. This is my first time here, and you're quite chill, I like it. Yeah, that's how I prefer to be. I prefer just to have a laugh with everyone. Life is much more fun when we're having laughs and jokes. Get back into this right hand lane. Alright, I'll see you around then. Oh, that was close.
Any swims, go!
You need over 2,000 views and like 14k watch hours. It's changed. You need to have 1,000 subscribers onto your channel, and you need to have had 4,000 hours of watch time within the last 12 months. I've near enough got the watch time requirement, it's just the subscribers. We'll see how that goes. But I'm quite enjoying what I'm doing. Live streaming virtually every evening. And it's nice to see a growing number of regular viewers as well, which is what I'm enjoying. Who's the kid on the CB? Yeah, I was just wondering which adult has given a kid a microphone, to be honest. And see you around the Turtle Gamer. Nice one for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon. Other YouTubers just end up swearing, but also not being offensive overall, and they earn much off it. Yeah, like I do swear, but I don't do it like, as in like super offensively, if that makes sense. But I do swear, but like not like you'll get off a lot of other people. Surprisingly, my language compared to a lot of other YouTubers is pretty respectful, which is quite impressive. Are you sure it was at you, Andy? Catching up to this guy here as well. He's driving all over the show. Oh, because he's got 284 ping. That's quite high ping, mate. Looks like I'll be arriving at about past. I aim to get to our destination for past, and it looks like we're actually going to manage it. I'm quite happy with that. That's despite stopping for fuel as well. Alright, let's try and get past this fella. His ping's now 306. That was reckless driving. He did that to stop me overtaking him, not because he was lagging. That was some bold driving. Sim Steve would have been impressed. Starting to go dark now, so I'll put my lamp on. That takes a couple of minutes to warm up. Oh, we've got toll booth coming up. Let's get ourselves through this. I can get him here. There we go. Let's put our foot down and leave him behind, hopefully. Oh. Yeah, we've well and truly got away from this kid now, so oh no, I don't need to move over, I need to stay in this lane apparently. Yeah, we blitzed past that guy. I was quicker on the toll booths than he was. I'm less than 100 kilometres now until our destination. We're definitely flying it now. It gets tighter on this bend here. Just going to slow it right down. He's hit the barriers. But yeah, there's no need to go that slow, mate. He's trying to move over, trying to go into my lane for no reason. That was not happening. You're right behind me. All good. I must have done well though to catch you up like this. Let's just get this guy as well.
Record it. Request that.
Yeah, good luck with that. I've also got you on stream coming into my lane. When driving Euro Truck Simulator 2, you stay in one lane and you drive straight on. You do not drive into other people's lanes. It's a bit of common sense. In fact, no, I'll go through this because I don't fancy. Now I've got a much faster lorry off the line, so I can burn that guy off pretty easily. And it's clear for me to move over, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, bloody another toll booth. I've literally just been through one. This time I will use the fast route because I don't need to give way to morons. But yeah, I don't think that guy liked being told to stay in one lane. He seemed to think he owned the road. Another one who must have got his licence from a cereal box there. You've arrived. Ah, yeah, I see ya. Big brain plays. That was just a little brain play by that guy then. He couldn't even drive straight. Where'd you get your licence from, mate? What? Kellogg's Cornflakes? You can tell. I remember coming out with that on a replacement and driving and he crashed his bloody coach. He was laughing that hard. Yeah, I think I'll do a short job now to after this, just to wrap things up. So it's just coming up to 20 past, so yeah, we'll be able to fit a short job in. Oh, left turn here when the lights go back to green. Perfect. Ah. I was waiting for that guy to go in the right lane and then take a left or something like that. I was not whizzing round that corner, no chance. It's a bit of a tighter bend than I realised. We're round though. Alright, let's chop off this load and then we'll have a look at the job options from here. Nice short one, we're doing nicely. Perfect. Right then. That's more money and XP onto the account. I'll tap that on quite nicely. Let's have a look. Italy. Shortest one's to Geneva. That's going towards the base game. So you come out of Italy into France and then just into Switzerland. I think that will do pretty well actually. This will probably take 10 minutes, maybe 15. Well, I've just realised that we've got a little bit of a drive to where this job is. So yeah, we're talking 15 minutes of a job, this one. I'm back. Welcome back, Cam. Just making our move to go get this next job. Oh, you're there in the same company as me. I'm just taking my time, letting Cam catch up. Yeah, it's been a good laugh tonight, that's for sure. Hello to Zelma, welcome into the stream. Hopefully all is good. Hello, playing crazy tutorials, welcome into the stream. Hello, can you please say hi and what truck you were in? I'm driving the Volvo FH tonight. Not the classic version, the proper version. Right, green light to make a move. What happened to Eternity? Oh, he's gone off for the night now, Cam. He's finished up. Why don't you buy a 8X4? I've got all sorts of different trucks, to be honest with you. I could already have that. It does sound familiar, so I probably already do. So yeah. Hello, Dario. Welcome into the stream. I like these headsets. They're good for sound, but the problem I've got is they hurt the ear a little bit. So they do get sore once you've had them on for a while. And ever since I got these headsets, every time I'm watching YouTube or anything like that, I've always got them on. I just like them that much. I am back. Welcome back, Gazok. Hopefully I've said that correctly. You're on Chucker's MP, and what simulation? I want to go with you. I'm on Simulation Server 1, but I'm only doing a short job now to finish up. But I'll be live tomorrow, 6 PM UK time till about 8:30. This job now is only a 10-minute job round the corner. But by all means, you'll be able to tag along tomorrow. Oh, okie dokie, I'll sub. Yep, no problems. Make sure you do hit that bell as well. That way you'll get a pop-up when I go live as well. Well, that's when it gives you a pop-up. I don't know if Polo's still in stream, but he'll tell you the notification system on YouTube is a bit touchy-feely. I did. Cheers for that plane. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow as well then. I don't know if you're UK based, but UK time I go live is 6 PM and I finish at roughly 8:30. Hello Jamaica Funerals, that's an interesting name. Welcome into the stream. Watching from Jamaica, new subscriber too. Welcome to the stream for the very first time, all the way from Jamaica. What time is it over there? Out of interest. I am T forever. So yeah, you are UK based then. Nice to see. I get viewers from all over the place. America, UK, Europe, Russia surprisingly. Sometimes China. I get a nice mixture of where people are based, and I quite like that. Yeah, notifications don't work. Yeah, it's annoying that. Like, oh, hang on a minute, shit. I want to be up that way. I'll let Cam go first. It's because the map on these is very, like, it thinks I have to go in that second entrance when I don't. It's this entrance. Right. Let me have a look. Hey, can you play Euro Truck Simulator 2 on 2 computers, 1 Stream account? 1 Steam account? I would think no, but don't take my word on that. I may join tomorrow. Yeah, you're always welcome to come along, Dean, if you want. There we are. Now, where's this job? It's 2:26 PM. Alright, so mid-afternoon for you, Len. I think you're the first person to ever tune into my stream from oh bloody Christ, it's gone up my head now, Jamaica. But yeah, people from, well, everywhere is welcome. That's part of the fun. Anyway, we're going to follow Cam out. Oh, Scheissenhausen. There we go. What are you using to drive? At the moment, I'm using a wired Xbox 360 controller with the view of getting a G920 wheel in the not too distant future. I used to have a Fushmaster wheel, but unfortunately that's had it. That's broke now. Naughty Cam there. I have to go. Lovely stream. Thanks for tuning in, Gazok. See you soon. I'm sure Cam's going through every single red light tonight. probably bored of them. So yeah, last call on the stream on the poll in tonight's stream, guys. Do you have all the map DLCs? At the moment, 67% of you guys are saying yes. I use a PXN V900. It's cheap and works well enough for me. I've never actually heard of that wheel before. I'll have a look into it. Too many of them hashtag boycott traffic lights. There's quite a lot of them, isn't there? Can you play Roblox next time? It's a game. I have heard of it. I've just never played it. I don't think I'll be playing it next time, but never say never. I'm just waiting now for him to release. I'm just waiting for him to release buses now on this game, as that'll be a big update when that comes out. That should be in the next few days, I would expect. But eventually I will play other games as well, just to mix things up. When I'm not busy, I usually play FIFA 22, GTA 5 Online, and Fantasy Premier League as well. Oh, and Gran Turismo 3. So I do have other games as well on the channel, but it's been mostly Eurochuck lately. See some interesting roads it's sending us down. I don't think I've been down here for quite some time. People get 5.5 million plus subscribers. Yeah, you can get loads of subscribers from different games. It just depends, well, what you enjoy doing, really. Just noticing as well, there's actually been 4 new subscribers in the last half an hour. Just want to say a massive thank you for them subscriptions, and hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. I thought you said it's a small job. You have 6 hours in-game, I know, driving. Yeah, this will only take me, what, another 5-6 minutes to drive in real life. So it's... I know the game time does make it look like a long job, but it won't take too long. I wish you get 300 plus subscribers per stream soon. Hell, I'd be very surprised if I ever got 300 in a stream, but you never know, really. It depends what people enjoy and what they like seeing. I've already gained more subscribers this month than I ever thought was possible. So I'm already extremely grateful for the subscribers that I am getting in. I started off this month on 483. I'm now on 564. I never thought that kind of growth in a month would be possible for a channel my size, but it just goes to show. But I think people tune in because they enjoy watching me play the game and they know that I'm enjoying doing it. So I think that's helped. Yes, hashtag drunk. I did a drunk live stream for my 500 subscriber milestone. That was quite fun. I got 2 subs in the space of a year. Well, what content do you upload out of interest? Well, having said that though, it's a bit obvious. You must be a playing enthusiast. Hope Mr. Beast sees this and donates $10,000 US. That would be mad if Mr. Beast seen my content. I wouldn't expect it, but I think the best part about YouTube is anyone could see your content. And that's part of the fun, really. ETS2 or ATS? Oh, definitely ETS2. I definitely prefer that. Many more people to play with. Although it is nice to jump onto ATS sometimes, just for a change, really. You know, try something a bit different. I've done ETS2 mods for fun as well as special transport. Oh, so you've made Euro Truck content. I thought you just went to. So when I seen your name, I just assumed you went to like for example, Manchester Viewing Park and recorded the planes landing, like your Boeing 747s and stuff like that. I've done ETS. Oh, I already read that once. If I remember you exist anytime soon, I might donate $100. Well, I'm not even allowed to take donations on this. I'm not big enough yet, but oh, how have you? Oh no, have you saved it? Have you saved it? He has saved it. That was funny. Nailed it indeed. Answers and a postcard onto how you kept that one right. I got the timestamp for that one. That was fucking funny. Do you have interest in planes in real life, or is it just on that game, playing crazy tutorials? That was very good. That was funny. Cam got skills. He does indeed. Almost like the other week. Yeah, that was also funny. How old am I? I'm 26. Why is his dot on the map green and everyone else is blue? Basically, green dots on the map is people who I've got as friends on Steam. The blue dots are just any other player. Happened to Terence the other week when he tipped. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I go to the air shows and stuff and others, and I choose to try tutorials on the game I play too much. Like away from YouTube, for example, I've got an interest in buses and trains, so when I seen your name, I was like, you must have an interest in planes. But yeah, some nice, interesting dancing skills there from Cam. How he did not tip it, I do not know. I think he did really, really well there. Well, we got another toll booth coming up. Lean, yes. I think he did really, really well to save that. I'm not going to lie. I think he did quite well. I thought you had it. Right, let's follow Cam through this. I don't know how though. Yeah. Oh, actually, I've missed a message before that. I want to make a truck skin based on in real life Mercedes 8x4 because my dad drives one because he's a trucker. I don't know how though. That's a good point because I've never really tried to make truck skins on your Truck Simulator 2. But there must be a way to do it, at least on single player. I have $600 worth of items. What, in real life or on your truck? Alright, let's keep going. Another 2 or 3 minutes to drive and we should be at our destination. Don't tell me that's another toll booth. It is another toll booth, so this is going to take a little bit longer. No on Roblox. Alright, fair enough. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. How did I miss that? That's because I'm just trying to read too quickly. Was a baldy there. Stephen Woods, is that you? Or Sim Steve, as some of you guys know him better as. Video on how to download ETS2, how to go on multiplayer, and what are the requirements. The requirements, you need to do 2 hours on single player before you can go on to multiplayer. And to get multiplayer, you need to download something called Chuckers MP. Just Google Chuckers MP. It's a simple installation from there. Oh shit! Overtaking for a sense. Not got too much further to drive now, to be fair. Make an account as well, then download it on. Well, yeah, you'd need an account to obviously have the game. But it's pretty simple stuff once you get into it. Interesting corner then. How many have we got on the server now? 2,099, so numbers are now starting to go down. But that does happen at this time. Yeah, it's been a nice fun drive, to be honest. So if you ever see me flash your lights, yeah, if somebody flashes at me, I'll flash back. A bit of a mad sentence, but yeah. In fact, I've just noticed I have my full beam still on. I don't need them on, so I've turned them off. But yeah, I think when the buses, get released onto this game, I think the interest of, the interest in player base will increase. I totally misjudged that. I braked at the wrong moment. But yeah, when the buses come out, I think the player base will increase again. So definitely got to look forward to that. Have you ever been in a traffic jam with multiplayer? Oh yeah, usually around Calais, or like Duisburg, them kind of areas. Traffic jam definitely. But yeah, that was a bit of bold driving from me then. But it shows I've been driving for a couple of hours now. Another toll coming up. For fuck's sake, these tolls are everywhere, aren't they? Yeah. Bit like laid back lager then, me going around that corner. But yeah, I see the sign now for the next toll booth. I mean, we're in France, so yeah, that's true. They love their toll booths in France, to be honest with you. That's why I'm glad I don't live in France, because it'll drive me nuts. But yeah, coming up to our destination now. I'll be finishing that poll as well when we get to our destination, so if you've not voted in the poll yet, make sure you do so. Do you have all the map DLCs? Yes or no? At the moment in time, 61% of you guys are saying that you've got all the map DLCs. So yeah, if you've not yet voted, make sure you do so. The more that vote, the better, really. One question: how do you decrease the time for air pressure to rise? Because I've been at a junction that's really busy and it did it. I've not had any issues with my air pressure. It seems to regulate itself. Okay, about to cross the border out of France, thank God for that. 50 kilometres left of driving. You can turn it on and off in options. Mine will be turned off then in that case. And that'll be why I've never had any issues, because it must be turned off. Alright, I see the end flag. This job's took a little bit longer than I expected, but that's because there was nothing but toll booths. So he's got the realistic air pressure thing on. Yeah, he must do. And yeah, he's just put, I like the realism. I can understand that one. I started playing this game as like some downtime after playing Fortnite, and then I ended up stopped playing Fortnite and just playing it all the time. Very enjoyable game. That was nice. Cam stopped dead, so I had no chance to avoid that one. I don't think Cam even felt anything. She just kept driving like nothing was up. Yeah, it was only lag related. No damage though, at least not to him. I think he got away with it. I got a little bit of damage, but not much. My dad does the abnormal load stuff, and he goes all around England. I've gotten to go with him, so I know what is realistic or not. If he enjoyed going, that's with him. That's the main thing. Well, we're coming into Geneva. There's a few people here. 9 in total. Another friend of mine drives wagons. Alright. Is he an ex-bus driver by any chance? A lot of those that drive wagons, who obviously we would know are ex-bus drivers. Right, we've made it to our destination. I think things have gone pretty well driving. Many years ago though, yeah, it makes sense. Some bus drivers go to lorry driving just because they've had enough of people, which is fair enough. Bit more money XP onto the account as we start making our way towards level 275 on the events profile. Okay, just gonna finish off this poll now. End poll. My dad's a carpenter, but I guess his granddad and his dad and him probably will do trucks. It's in the blood. Would make sense. Okay, so 31 people took part in tonight's poll. 61% of you guys do have all the map DLCs, which is quite an interesting one. Yeah, I'll have to start putting polls in the chat again, because I used to do it. I used to do it all the time. I used to have a poll in the chat every time. That's the first one I've done in about 3 weeks. Right, anyway, going to finish the stream here now, guys. Massive thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, not yet done so, make sure to hit that like button. It does help the channel grow as well, so it's very much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. My next live stream is tomorrow at 6 PM, so I'll see you tomorrow. Nice one, guys.